Okay, so today we're doing another mini bike modification. We're going to put drag bars on a Coleman CT200U. It's a mouthful. It's a Coleman mini bike. It's a large mini bike. It's got 10-inch wheels. Kind of an upgrade from a Doodlebug. So we're going to put this 24-inch wide, 7/8" DOM. Actually, this is Cromoly, but you can use DOM. It's actually probably a little cheaper to use, but the metal shop didn't have it, so we got Cromoly. Anyway, so we're going to cut the bars off right below the curve. So it's going to drop it down a little bit, and it's going to be a nice straight bar. Give it a really cool custom look. I've done a few of these on my bike and also on Dallas's bike. Buddy of mine, Dallas, has got a yellow Doodlebug. It's been stretched out 6 inches. Got wheelie bars just like the one we just did on the brown bike. Wheelie bar mod, stretch mod. These are pretty cool ways to modify a Doodlebug. Anyway, we'll get started. Okay, so I cut the bars off pretty even, both sides. Just try to find the straightest part where this bend turns straight. Had to go down a little bit lower, but it got it to where we maximize our height, but also cut off the curve. Because if you leave the curve on there, it's going to flare a little bit and it won't look quite right. So anyway, these we saved these for another project. They came in handy on another project, so we'll hang on to those scraps. So the bars are just set in place right now. This is cut to 24 inches length. It's 7/8" tubing. Like I said, you can use DOM. This happens to be Cromoly. Pretty stiff material, but 7/8 is a critical measurement, otherwise your grips won't fit. So these have been cut off to where they're level. I've been using a little level here with a magnet on it. Makes it easy work to make sure it's leveled. Of course, we level the bike also at the forks to make sure we're looking at the right item, because if you twist the handlebars one way or the other, the level will go out of level. So what I also did was put a little notch, kind of bevel the top of these a little bit so that the bars sit in there. If you leave them perfectly square, when you go to put your tubing on it, it wants to roll around on you. So these are pretty well square front to back, and it doesn't want to slide around. I can get it leveled up and measured exactly where I want it, and then we can weld it in place. So we're going to do that next. Okay, so we have the belt bars welded on, so we get 24-inch, 7/8" drag bars on this Coleman CT200U. So that's going to be pretty cool, pretty unique. It's kind of mimicking what I did on my little orange bike, which is over here. It's got the drag bars on there. This one also has a stretched frame, 6-inch stretch. And plan to do a stretch video pretty soon. Just got to have a frame so I can do that. So if anybody's got a frame they want to stretch, let me know. Or drag bars or wheelie bars. Just finished this wheelie bar setup also. Tank mount and a battery tray for that one. That one's got an 8-inch stretch on it. Really makes that bike big. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video on the drag bars. Pretty simple. I just want to make sure that you've got the same distance from here to here, and it's leveled. I leveled it with here from here, and then I made sure this was level with that. So depending on where the wheel is, depends on whether it's level or not. So anyway, this worked out to about 7 1/8 inch from this inside point to make it 24 inches wide. So I think it looks pretty good. It's going to be a nice little modification, so it's kind of unique. Some of these Colemans kind of tend to look all alike after a little while, so this one makes it custom. And it's going to handle pretty cool. So when you're racing on these things or flat tracking them like we did to do here in Phoenix, it's going to make it pretty cool, and super strong too. Makes that front end a lot stronger. So thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, subscribe. We'll have others coming up for mini bike mods. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great day.